Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Max talking at you. You know, it's a fact of life that you have to protect your head while you're out riding your motorcycle. We live in helmet pro-choice states. Some of us wear them, some of us don't. But you know what? I've never been a proponent of telling anybody they can't wear a helmet. Whatever floats your boat is whatever you need to do. That's what riding and freedom is all about. I'm here with Brett from Bell Helmets, one that I can personally recommend. How's it going, buddy?
It's going good, Max. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've talked. Let's talk about the whole line for a minute before we get down to specifics. Bell has been one of the oldest and most innovative helmet makers out there. I mean, helmets run the entire spectrum. You could spend $1,500 on a helmet.
That's right.
You could also spend $20 at the local swap meet.
This is true. Yeah, Bell's been around since 1954. We were the first, commercially available helmet. So yeah, we've been in the game a long time. We have helmets for all types of riding, whether it's on-road, off-road, cruiser, sport bike, the entire price range, like you mentioned. We know not everybody can afford that $1,200 helmet,
Right.
so we try to put some good stuff in that $150 helmet for them too.
Let me tell you what, folks, just sitting here at the booth, I'm looking at modular helmets. I'm looking at full face helmets. But what we've got here is an example of the helmets I think most of us are more interested in. Tell me about this baby here with the assault mask and everything.
Yeah, so this is one, we call it the Rogue is the name of it, and it looks like a half helmet, but it fits like a 3/4. So you have a nice secure fit about it. And then we put this mask on here that's removable, just locks into place like this. So cold weather, bugs, rocks, things like that, works for it. But the main thing this does is it just looks mean and angry.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And so that gets a lot of folks wearing a helmet that were maybe concerned that they'd be a sissy if they had a helmet on. Something looks like you're going to go rob a bank with this one, so it works good for that one.
Yeah, that's not one you want to scare a police officer with, I think.
Exactly.
When we go down and move down the line, this is something you said was new. It's called the Baby Pit Boss?
The Pit Boss Sport.
Okay,
So,
Pit Boss Sport,
so-
but it's the Baby Pit Boss. This is something that I personally know something about because I have and use a Pit Boss that I've been using for the last 5 years or so.
Trying to get you in a new one.
This one does have the innovative sizing system into it. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it sure does. So what we did here is we borrowed a little bit of technology from our bicycle helmets line. As you know, these helmets are kind of like a parachute, right? So at highway speeds, they want to slide off the back of your head or pull on your neck. So what the rider does, it just puts it on, give this a little twist here. It grabs the back of your head and then prevents it from doing that slipping backwards. We took a lot of the stuff from our famed and really industry-leading Pit Boss, stripped it down a little bit, so it's a little bit less expensive. It doesn't have the drop-down sun shield, and it doesn't have the visor on it. Or the neck bolt.
This is the model that I have. It does have the drop-down sun shield, and it does have the visor. But I'll tell you what, folks, that sizing system that's in the back of this is wonderful because, one, this thing is not going to lift on you with the airflow from your motorcycle, and if it feels like it's getting a little too tight and you feel a headache building, loosen it up a notch.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
And really, I recommend for people, buying a helmet is like buying shoes.
Right.
Try them on, spend a little time in it, be aware of what you're buying. Don't always just shop price. See what you're getting for that price. These are fiberglass composite shells. They're not a plastic like novelty style you see a lot of in this particular style. But this is a very safe quality piece that we're putting out.
All right, and finally that brings us to this one. Tell me a little bit about this one.
Yeah, so this is a brand new one for us that's just launching today. Our 18 line came out. This is called the Scout Air. This one's 900 grams, which is very, very light. It's very compact and thin. The way we got it is, our bicycle helmet line, we use a technology called in-molding, where the EPS is actually molded to the shell, which allows us to have a lot thinner, less bulky, more of a compact fit on the head. So it's also got removable interchangeable visor. You can see that one on the shelf over there has it. It's DOT and ECE, so this will work in all the countries that require that ECE certification. We're pretty pumped on this one to get it out to market.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, Wes can tell you, most of the staff here at Custom Cycle Production are using Bell helmets. If somebody wanted to go look you up on your website, where are they going?
just bellhelmets.com, or you can check us out on social media at bell_powersports.
Okay. I can't talk enough about these products, guys. Personally recommended by us. I'm here with Brett, Bell Helmets. I'm Max. Signing off. Peace.